43 remaining on the table. Still has that awkward red on the side cushion to negotiate. Let's see if he can pop this one in though first.
.36.
Again, a tremendous pot. Well, this is unbelievable stuff. I think he might take the blue here into the centre pocket. He's got the angle to come off the top cushion to dislodge that red on the side cushion there. And if you can do that, Phil, what a great chance to win this frame from 51 behind. He has a cut on both the blue and the pink. Just decide on which one is the best value. Yeah, Nigel there's wondering what's going on. Good 51 by him at the beginning of this frame. Had to sit the rest out so far. Well, unlucky. Wanted a thicker contact on the red. Gone away from it slightly.
41.
Puts him back in the frame though. Good 41 break. Don't think he'll contemplate taking a pot on here, Phil.
Absolutely not, Mike. I think he'll just cut his losses and run. Quite right too as well. Right back in the thick of things. Just 10 points adrift.
Yes, a great contribution there by Robbie Foldvari. 41.
Australia 41.
Has he covered the red with the pink? Nigel just being able to see enough of that to be able to play safety. Well, this is an awkward one for Robbie. Just having the cue ball clean there. Has a problem here to avoid the double kiss. If he plays it up and down, possible double kiss. And again, if he plays a thin safety, a possible double kiss. Not only that, could put the red over the corner pocket. So this is a tricky one. Playing cushion first. Well, he's played it well. Well, this is a chance for Nigel Bond now. Been off the table for quite a while. Can he get this one?
In the circumstances, Mike, a superb pot.
Wow, what can you say? That is a tremendous pot. Nigel there sat out for at least 15-16 minutes while Robbie compiled that 41 break.
Getting closer to that winning line again, Mike. 17, now 19 the difference. Just green and brown needed. And England will have staved off a very stubborn late fight back from the old enemy Australia.
Yes, wouldn't it be fitting for Nigel to win that elusive frame as well?
And it's still not over. They just can't apply the finishing touches.
Yes, he seemed to rush that one a little.
Going through some torture there. Peter Ebden standing behind his manager Ramsey McClellan. Ronnie O'Sullivan impassive. But if it gets much closer, Nerves are inevitable, Mike.
Yes, Nigel been lucky though after that last shot. Has covered the green by the brown. By at least half ball. I'm not sure if he can get through there to hit it. Might be able to get through there. If he can, it's a good chance. Yes, well, he could. Well, where's the pink going? Oh, that's desperately unlucky. Desperately unlucky.
Really is cruel. 25 the difference now. 25 on the table.
Not only that though, look where the green's going.
Yes, a sickening blow. You wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy.
No, especially after all that hard work the last 3 frames have put in. I don't think they deserve that really, Phil.
3.
But it's all part of the game.
England 3.
28 the difference. 22 on the table. Australia fight on, but they need 2 snookers. Surely enough has been done by England.
Well, Phil, what about if Robbie pots brown and blue? 1 snook on the pink to tie. Possibly. Two snookers required on the blue. That is if Nigel doesn't hit a high value colour. That's a great shot. Great attempt.
Australia 4.
Yes, Nigel wisely keeping the blue away from the black there, the far end of the table. They've certainly enjoyed this match this evening.
Yes, it's been a strange old encounter. Just when you thought you were going to see a runaway score, Australia have fought back gamely.
Yes, Phil, whatever happens now, you've got to give them credit. But I fancy Nigel to knock this one in. Is it in the middle? Well, look at that. Fortuitous snooker. Robbie knocking the pink in a few shots ago. Nigel missing by a long way and getting the snooker out of it, so has to hit this, of course, but not only that, get it safe. Has he hit on the way back? Well, that's surely it now.
Yes, Australia, I'm sure, have played their last shot in this Castrol Honda World Cup of 1996.
5.
They've brought respectability to the scoreline, though. There it is. England officially through to the semi-final. James Bond has saved England on many occasions. This time, it's Nigel Bond doing the job. The prevailing emotion from the English, one of relief. Confirmation of the score then. England defeat Australia 10-5. The losing captain is still full of praise for Stan Gorski.
Yeah, well, I told you he was a secret weapon, and he started firing, which was very good, and Quinton played well, and I lost. but anyway, yeah, we did well actually at the end, and we were looking. I was almost fancying ourselves at the end because I started potting a few balls, and
yeah, me too. I thought that towards the end we started to play better, and they started to miss. They were starting to feel the pressure a little bit. I don't really think they were considering getting beat, but they did make a few mistakes. Maybe another frame or two and they would have started to play worse. But I think that was we couldn't have really got a better scoreline than that.
We may have struggled through a psychiatric evaluation, but I'm not so sure about our opponents. But no, they're a great bunch of lads. Obviously, you know, they really enjoyed what they were doing. They was having a good laugh. But yeah, it was a bit of a struggle towards it. So pleased to win.
We're going to have a wrestling match in about half an hour, Quentin and I, and that should be worth filming. And then after that, I'll see what happens. But yeah,
see if they'll let him check out the hospital.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been an experience. I've never really been around either of these two guys, and I never want to again. So that's a really great teamwork.
England become the first team through to the semi-finals. Now they'll meet Ken Doherty's Republic of Ireland or Cliff Thorburn's Canada.